now I'm live. Over here. My screen is really weird though. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Hello, hello, everybody. And can everybody hear me on TikTok? It only says that there's 3 people in here, which is very weird for TikTok. Okay. I was hoping Kelly would jump on because the other night I was scrolling TikTok. Actually, was it last night or was it the night before? I can't remember. Um, Scrolling TikTok and came across, the people that actually like coloring books or whatever. And one of them had this chart for the Ohulus. And there's Connie. Hello, Ingrid. There they are. She's gonna spend time over on YouTube with you. Anyways, and I was like, oh my god, I need that chart. Like, I think that this chart would make my life so much easier. It actually like puts them in. Like, look at this purple. So I've been working on this. I worked on it like an hour before I went to work, and then I was just eating after I got off work. And gonna keep on filling this out. And then it will also let me know like where I really do need to like get markers. Because like, okay, I'm gonna show you an example here. Like this one, like this GG1. Like, yeah, sure, I'm missing GG060, but like I could do tip to tip and get that color, and so that's not an important marker, type thing. Whereas like this color range, I probably need 1 or 2 of those to get from here to here, type thing. That's a pretty important one. Um, like here. Oh, we're gonna bark. My puppy's gonna bark. Like I don't need RB070. Come on. You gonna come up or what? Come on. We can't have all the barking. Hey, stop. We cannot have all the barking. I gotta run upstairs and get my iPad. Anyways, hello. Yeah, he's gonna bark. And I don't think TikTok's gonna hear it because they're on my AirPod, but YouTube is definitely gonna hear it. So let me run up and get my iPad really quickly. It's right at the top of the stairs, and get rid of this dog. And come on, come here, come here, come here. I don't trust you. All right. Okay, I have my iPad, so now I can see YouTube comments and not have to like look at everything. Color swatch chart for yes. So I will tag. This one is a YouTuber called What Becky Did Last Night. Oh, Monica. I'm like, who is this? And I think that this chart will help me amazingly. So I'm kind of pumped about it. I'm switching things, guys. Give me a half a second. I'm trying to get the live up. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see Connie and Ingrid's thing. Okay. I've only seen them sell in sets. Yes, you can buy them individually. Yep, you can go right on their site to buy them individually. Hi, Brennan. Oh, you were on the wrong account. Which Ohulu markers do you have? I saw it there. I have the Honolulu. I have the Honolulu with the brush. Well, I have like 2. I have like the brush tip with the chisel tip, and some have a bullet tip. I don't care. I don't ever use the other side. So, but I have the Honolulu bead ones. Okay, so I've been going back and forth with this Sandy Olak, and being like, okay, so like, does it work? Like, so V322, and then it jumps to 340, and that's over here, and then 3, and then V. So it is, but I feel like it just, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'll still keep this, and you know, when there's something else, but I really feel it does match a lot of this. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say it doesn't. Okay, so let's see. Y, can you guys see that? Y121, GY6. Yep, so it's right next to each other. And then Y050 it jumps to, which is here, which it does say like you should be going, you know, anywhere around this one is where you can go. So, um, sometimes my head just doesn't love this hex chart for some reason. I don't know why. I get confused by it. I can't sometimes, like, I don't know. I've been struggling with this chart. As much as it has helped me, I've been struggling with it. So when I came upon this, like, definitely with like I struggle with my greens, and I think once I haven't gotten through the greens, I think I really am going to be able to pull out my greens and like make it make sense. I don't know. So, you know, I love swatching markers. Why not spend 2 and 3 hours swatching markers? Um, it kind of just like lets me zone out anyways and like watch a video. And if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, like, look at this line. Like, I don't need RV70. Like, I have all of those that will help. There's a couple of them that I don't completely agree with. Like, my Christmas red is, oh gosh, can I even remember my Christmas red? R8. Let's see if I can find R8 on here. So R8 way over here. R180 and 240, and R8's nowhere in there. So I think that I'll maybe learn some different combinations along with the combinations. It is what Becky did last night, and there is a video. It's on YouTube. It's a YouTuber that you go to her Ohulu marker video, and then you click in her description, and it will send you to like a Ko-Fi thing. You can pay for it. You don't have to. You can like tip her. It's like a tipping thing type thing. You can get it for free, or you can tip her. So, you do what you want to do. I don't care either one. She can give it for free, or people can tip her, right? So, and this is the full 320 set with skin tones and pastel blossoming. So it has everything, where this does not have all of the colors. This is only the 320 set. So this is missing skin tones and pastel blossoming. You have what chart? This chart or this chart, Carol? Which one? This is the one that I've been saying because I didn't know that this existed. And now that I know that this existed, I'll probably be telling people to get this one. It may help with your coloring that you need. Yeah, exactly, Ingrid. Yeah, like I just feel like this helps my brain a lot more. Ooh, I didn't check to see if it was for Copics. I'll go and check and let you know. Or somebody can. I don't know. I can't do it right now. But the Becky one is... Oh, so you, Carol, you've had this? Have you been keeping it a secret, Carol? Oh, no. I've gotten my meatball sandwich all over it. That's what I was just eating. How did I do that? I was being, like, so extra careful. Hopefully BG4 is pretty dark. Oh, it's not. It's a light one. Carol's been keeping a secret from us. It's not. Alright. So, that is that. I'm going to be working through this. I think you guys will see this one a lot more. Then I need to obviously laminate it. So, I'm pretty excited for this, honestly. I'm pretty excited to see where it goes and all that kind of stuff. So, I'll keep on working on that and get back with you guys about that. Alright. So what I've been talking to you guys about is wanting to do the um the craft roulette cards. Uh it's called What Becky Did Last Night. That is her YouTube name. I know. I was like when the chick was saying it, I was like, wait, what is Becky's YouTube? I was like, wait, they told me to go to What Becky Did Last Night's last YouTube. And so I thought that they were talking about like what video she did last night. I was so confused for half a second. I was confused. Anyways, yeah. So I have, like I told you guys, I have been wanting, hello everybody also out there. And I just figured like I could come on tonight. I was gonna do the card regardless tonight. So I was like, why not go live, I guess, while I craft. You know, there's always somebody to talk to, I guess. Look at, and then G9, I wonder if like that was, because I wrote this down as a, I kind of did, G9, G140, and then I just brought 420 into it. So I was onto something right there. All right. No problem, no problem. Okay, so if you have not heard of Craft Roulette, you need, it's fun. It's definitely a challenge sometimes. But you need to check it out. It's a fun little show on Friday nights. It's every Friday night, well, for the most part, unless, you know, something happens or they get sick. Oh, I'm like, what kind of paper is that? That didn't feel right. I'm trying to find some scrap paper to write my parameters on. That's not scrap paper. All this paper and I don't have scrap paper just laying around. Let me tell you. Here we go. This is good enough. Friday nights, Craft Roulette on YouTube. Go check it out. Go subscribe to their channel. It is a little show that they do every Friday night, and they have guest like card makers on, and you go into it having no idea what type of cards you're going to. No idea what kind of cards you're going to do. They spin this wheel and it picks out 4 parameters. Actually, let me pull up my picture so that I know what the parameters are real quick. Hopefully my Google Drive has updated. Come on, an update. Oh, maybe it will be in, because I am using my iPad. It should be in my photos. Oh no, my iPad's, there's not enough memory, I don't think. Never mind, it can't be there. Back to my Google Photos. Oh, of course it wants to do. Anyways, 4 parameters. It is. It's kind of fun. It's kind of neat to follow along with. There we go. They do, their parameters are project, colors. They choose what colors that you can use on your card, or have to use on your card, I should say. You can use whatever colors, but you have to use element and a random. Okay. And they spin the little wheel, and I know you're always a guest. I love that. Oh yay! I have no idea what I'm actually gonna do. To tell you the honest truth, the one that I'm gonna tell you is oh, I did not screenshot this today's. I screenshotted last week's. The one that I'm kind of nervous about is lace. Like, I don't have a ton of supply. I mean, I have a lot of supplies, but I don't have a ton of supplies. Um, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do with lace. I don't think I have anything lace, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. Craft, because I screenshotted the wrong one, so I need to go make sure which one. Yes, Crafty L is on there a lot. She's another amazing card maker, guys. If you want to follow her, she does sheet loads, I believe is what they were called, and some of you might love to check her out. Okay, I'm gonna get this together here, guys. I thought I had it together, but I screenshotted the wrong ones. Okay, first of all, I know colors was lumberjack, and my pen stinks. I think random was upcoming. Here we go. We're getting there. Lori. There we go. There they are. Oh, no, that was last week's. There they go. Okay. The first one, the project, it was Slimline. Of course. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Crafty L. Hat. I just didn't want to get them wrong. Hat or cap, or it was like with the S, caps. And then lace or dolly. And I do not have dollies or lace or anyway. So these 4 things are what I have to use on my card. You can do anything you want to do. Anything. It can be anything, anything, anything. But you do have to use these 4 parameters. And honestly, I just think that this type of like challenge definitely will make me a better card maker. I'm, like just not like taking you out of your comfort zone. Do they do the project? Yes. So they make the card together, Ingrid, on camera, on the live together on Friday night. They make it together, and then everybody like in the chat is crafting. Some, I mean, a lot of people are crafting. Some are just watching, of course. And then you can see that people are like submitting their card pretty much for the challenge pretty much, and I think that's really cute. Yeah, the lace and the dolly are definitely stumping me. I don't I just said the other day that I was gonna get um like die cuts for like the edges, and I obviously I thought about it like a couple days ago, so I didn't get them. The only thing that I was thinking of is like, do I have anything like in washi tape that would do that, or do I have anything in like old scrapbooking? Like I think I threw out all of my like Crixar like punches, and like I don't have any. I'm gonna look one place. Hold on. I'm gonna look in one place. My Halloween scrapbooking thing. Somebody got me like a ton of like fabric stuff. And I was like, I wonder maybe there's something in here that will save me. Ooh. This might save me. I mean, that's lace to me, right? I just thought about this stuff. Now, how to fit that onto a card and, figure it out, I don't know, but, I have options. Yes, I know. I totally forgot that somebody sent me all of this, like, ribbon, and there is pieces in here that will work. Okay. Look at that. All right. Hey. I love this. This is for my October daily stuff. Yes, right? Okay. So we're going to have to go around. We're pretty much going to have to design the whole card around the lace. Because that's what we got, and we're not going to throw a fit about it. Because we don't have dollies or anything else lace. I tell you. All right. Lumberjack, I can do that. I have so much plaid paper, or I can pull out my Christina Warner. I love lumberjack plaid. So I can do that. Like, I'm not worried about that. Slimline, not worried about that. I make slimline cards all the time. Hat and caps. Okay, so we're probably going to use the black, because the black with lumberjack is definitely probably going to be where we're going to be at with that. She pulled out a cowboy, and I was like, I just don't even know how people have like random cowboys in their stash. Like, I don't have that kind of stuff. I don't have all of that. Just randomness in my stash. But, y'all, I'm really going. You know where I'm going. If you know where I'm going. Oh, sorry. Kind of you guys were. Do you have like a lace? No, I don't have a lace embossing folder. I had like a sweater embossing folder. Did I see a witch hat in your staff? A witch hat. Oh well, I could go. We could go Halloween. We totally could. And then we could bring both of those into it. Ooh, do I want to go Halloween? Do I want to go Halloween? Because I was almost going Christmas. Would Santa would have a hat or a cap? But I'm kind of thinking I like the Halloween thing more. But how am I going to fit lumberjack? Lumberjack plaid. I mean, I could do just like a Halloween plaid, but is it lumberjack plaid? That's why I was kind of leaning towards Christmas, because lumberjack plaid goes with Christmas more than with Halloween. See, and I've had like a day to think about this, at least a night, and I don't know how I would do on how I would do on there. This little guy is so cute. This snowman, he's so adorable. Sweet November stamps, I just love that. Do you think any plaid would work? Whatchamacallit didn't even use, what was her name? Jody, I think. What was on there? She didn't even use plaid. She literally used just the colors. Like, you don't have to do, it's just lumberjack is the colors. And a lumberjack could wear orange and black. That's where the parameters, you can take them and spin them. If you have a will and a thought process on how to spin them, you win. There's no rules or anything like that. Okay. I'm really kind of leaning towards the things are falling. Hold on. So sorry, guys. All of the things are falling. There is a lumberjack distress oxide. You are right. A lumberjack plaid distress oxide, but that's again going back red. Do we want to go red or do we want to go Halloweenish? Because, yeah, I mean, you could go birthday-ish because, birthday cap. I think that's kind of where the guest was going, was Halloween, because her, I can't remember. She had a little giraffe. I think the giraffe had something. But when she said a witch's hat, I was kind of thinking this little one. I'm thinking. Screw them up with the Halloween one, right? It's cute, I know. Aren't they so cute? Okay, I think I'm gonna go that route. I think I am. And have her little puppy chasing behind her. Ooh, it's a slim line. I gotta think about this. It's a slim line. I need a lot more. It's a slim line. I gotta think about that because I almost just forgot about that. Oh, sorry, my alarm. Hold on. See, they don't have this much time to think about it, guys, on the thing. They don't have this much time. Okay. Like she goes off for like 5 minutes and people come back with things. Like that's why I want to practice, because maybe like, 10 years down the road I'll get on the show. I don't know what I think I'll do a mini. I think I'll do a mini just to take a little bit. What's a mini again? What's a mini? Slimline again. Ooh, I just always make my own mini slimlines and say forget it about the things. Mini, slim, line. Oops. Hey, there it is. Yeah, I thought it was 3.5 by 6. Yeah, I don't want, what is it, 4 by 8.5? Yeah, 4 by 8.5 is a regular. Yeah, we're gonna do a 3.5. 3.5. Okay, so we're gonna pull because this is the plaid that I'm thinking of. For lumberjack plaid. I think there's 50. Yeah, it's like whatever you want, right? That's what I was thinking of that I have in my stash. Okay, let's, I don't know what we're doing, but let's just get to crafting. Right? So I think this is going to be my background though. Oh, there's a little ghosty on the back of this. He's stuck. I had to go back to YouTube because I had people talking to me on YouTube. Okay, let's cut this down. I don't know how these people do it. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Al, I don't know how you do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I needed, it was 3.5 by 6, right? Yeah, 3.5, almost. That's like 3.25. Drop off this. Get in there. I'm sure you do. There's some that I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. Like, I thought of things like right off the bat. Oh yeah, let's do it this way. I think that's a good, oh, it's even actually a little small for them, but I think that she's gonna fill up a lot of that space. I think that's good. I could have almost went 4, honestly. Let's make sure I don't want to go 4. Because she, oh, no, that's perfect. She takes up a good amount of space of that. That's perfect. That's perfect. I don't know how you guys don't get nervous about that. Like, and then that's the only thing that I would be like super nervous about is like, how in the world, what if I just don't like the lace thing? This is Craft Roulette. It's called, there's a YouTube channel called Craft Roulette. If you haven't, go subscribe to it because it's super fun. I think I'm gonna make my own like backdrop, but I think this is like a gray. I'm gonna try and match that, and then I'm gonna make. Ooh, should I make like an orangey sky with the moon, or just like an orangey sunset? My mind is going a million miles a second here, guys. Let's just. Yes, anyways, her, and she just does it with her son. Her son is like her tech guy or whatever. It's super fun. It's just, it's a little bit of, saying, hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, I messaged you on TikTok. Did you get it? I want him to be holding this. I am laughing so hard right now that I'm doing a Halloween card because honestly, I've been wanting to, thinking, guys, I'm not masking things off today. Anyways, I've been wanting to do the Halloween challenge on the 31st too that Lauren does. And okay, well, come back when I'm done with this, Kelly. Tell me to come back to you. because I have something I wanted to show you. Anyways, I've been wanting to do a Halloween card on the 31st of the month on my YouTube channel. So, hello, Clara. How are you? Oh, that didn't stamp. Good. Oh, these darn corners of my Misty don't love to stamp. I don't know why I try and get it down here. I should know better by now. Should know better. Yes. That's exactly what I think. Like, people have to be so organized and ready to go. Like, and Mary puts together her cards. Mary is the host of the show. Mary puts her cards together so quick. I really haven't seen a guest designer get done before Mary yet. And I've watched a significant portion of her videos. And so I feel like you're like under pressure to like get done as fast as she does it too. She doesn't pressure you by no means, and she's always like, oh no, don't worry about it, because you know I can just sit here and mess with my card all the time. But I feel like there's like that added pressure to be like, you don't want to be forever. Hi, Cameron. So, oh, I did that with the stamp still there. I thought I took the stamp off. How funny. So anyways, I'm kind of going to be knocking out 2 cards with 1 maybe. How good am I? And I really never thought I was coming on here to do a Halloween card. I am making a card. And right now I'm actually making a Halloween card that I didn't think that I was going to make. I could have moved that over just a smidge, but we'll get over that. Oh, how am I going to die cut that now? Nope, we're redoing that. I didn't think about that. We're not doing a scene card. We're not doing a scene card. What am I thinking? I printed out, Kelly, I printed out on Ranger ink. They have labels, and I printed it out on sticker paper, is what I did. And then put them on the side of my inks. Yeah, we did that wrong. I didn't think about that. Of course. So that little guy is not going to get, he's not going to get stamped or cut. All right, well, let's get to coloring. That little guy doesn't like to stamp very well. Yeah, you just, and you kind of have to like know what you have in your head. You kind of just like have to know, and I don't know how half of those people, like a lot of them are on like crazy design teams, or like yesterday, the girl that was on it yesterday was the marketing person for Olo. So I can only imagine how much stuff she has. Like, and she's been crafting since like she said like 98, I think, or something like that. So imagine the I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, and really seriously doing it for like a year. So, and I already have too much crap. It did. Well, don't I have something under it right now? God, I do remember. I'm like, do I have something under it right now? I don't know. I'm not going to lift it. Kelly, this is what I was going to tell you about. I'll come to it right now. I forgot that I'm going to have to color anyways. I found a new coloring chart for Ohulus that I think might work better. So, we're going to try it. We're going to use it tonight if I have any colors that are pretty darn close to it. And, yeah. Even though I've only halfway done it, so I might not do it. But I think that this chart will help. Yeah, it is on a YouTube channel called What Becky Did Last Night. That is the YouTube channel. What Becky Did Last Night. Oh, thanks, Denise. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy, but I'm glad that I help. Any way to help. Any way to help. Like, it is what it is. Alright, let's start with the pup first, just because I feel like that's the easiest little guy to knock out of here. And I think it will also help Kelly to, yes, what Becky did last night. That is the whole YouTube channel. Go there and then go into her video. That's the 322 Hulu marker video. And in her comment section, there's a link to Ko-Fi or whatever. You know, it's like the coffee app or whatever. And it's downloadable there. And you want the, because it gives you the 320 set with the skin tones and everything, because that one by Sandy Olak doesn't have skin tones on it. Okay, moving forward again. Let's get this puppy done. Yeah, and I haven't done my browns, of course, but, I mean, why would I have done my brown? I mean, I've done some of them, but I think actually I am going to do this YR9, which I haven't even put in my thing, because it's going to be a Halloween night, a little bit darker, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my background. I really actually should do my background first, because it might have to dry. But, you know, we're going to worry about that later, because my mind would be absolutely scattered if I was on this show. Absolutely. Yeah, actually, and then his little eye probably. So I'm actually going to make his body dark, but only because it's in the dark. Because we trick-or-treat at dark. Well, we're going to be at sunset. But either way, YR9. Okay. Yeah, message me and I will get the link out, I swear. YR172. Do I have that over here? And now my markers. Oh! There goes my case. My case just wants to fly around at me. It's gonna be like an orange pup. Guys, I don't really know. We're just gonna have fun with markers tonight. He's probably not going to be very realistic, but again, he's kind of like in the dark, so I'm going to do his face here in a minute. YR7. That's over here, I think. No, YR7. I might hate the color of this pup, but he's gonna match the orange vibes I kind of have going on. So okay, then I kind of want this to blend out. So I'm gonna go up to YR4. I want it to get light on his back. Yep. Yeah, there we go. We lightened him up a bit. Alright, and then I want like the dark patch over his eye. Ooh, wrong one. It's his, oh, there you go, and there we go. It's his Halloween costume. You are right. You are right. Thank you. Thank you for that. We're like not gonna fret. I could have made him a little ghosty or something, but he's gonna be cute regardless. How could he not be cute? I just got a Misty. Where can I find this? Is from Waffle Flower. Waffle Flower, and if you go into ooh, actually I don't think Waffle Flower is connected to that. But oh, did I just pick up the same pen? No, I didn't. But Waffle Flower, You can definitely find it there, Kathleen. It will change your life. I'm about to probably buy another one because I use this one so much. But yeah, it will change your life. I think I want this one to be the bottom. I mean, the Misty's already going to change your life, but because I know the Misty changed mine. I love my Misty. Definitely my most used tool. Not a problem. Oh my goodness, 100 Valentine's days for your, you have the 12 by 12, Monica? Woo! I don't like there being, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have YouTube going, guys, so if I'm answering questions that you can't see, it's YouTube questions. Kathleen on YouTube is about to make 100 Valentine's days for grandbabies. So I was also on that app, Kelly, or on that person's YouTube, and she had some app, I have no idea, that literally read, because they're color, you know, they're coloring so that they don't have to read their stuff all the time, their comments. Whatever she was using was reading the comments to her. I was just like, well, that's convenient. It was a little annoying at one point, but definitely convenient. Definitely convenient. All right, my little thing is done for that. My pup, I'm just gonna do a black. The 12 by 12 Misty, I can only imagine, is so huge. I have the mini Misty before this, and going from that to this was like a big change, and loved it. But like the mini Misty, yeah, I'm sure it does. And if you use, you know, I use my scrapbook, I use this for scrapbooking all the time. I seen another channel do that, but not sure who. Oh, that the Connie, that the things read it to them. Yeah, it was definitely different. It was definitely different, but I was also like different in a very cool way. Yeah, kind of cool. Like I said, color book or color channel, but you know, we would see. Okay, what colors is her witch outfit? Well, I'm going to start on her hat, just because obviously her hat is going to be black, and then let's pick the colors for her outfit and what you guys think. So I'm definitely going to use, what do I want to use? NGs? Yeah, let's use NGs. And we're going to start off dark because she's in the dark. Thank you for all the likes. I super appreciate it, guys. Purple. I'm seeing purple. Ingrid's a purple. I'm going to take this off because I feel like yes, purple. Okay, so it sounds like purple. Connie is always down for some purple, so I got to give her the purple, except for... wonder if you could do a glitter skirt. I can definitely put glitter on her skirt, Monica, after I'm done coloring her. For sure. I have glitter pens that I can do glitter on her shirt, on her skirt. So we want all purple, like her shirt and her skirt to be purple. I'm sure my husband wasn't the one that was making my watch go off. So the next time too, I don't know if you guys were on my live the last time my husband called, and I took the call real quick, and then I told him I was live, and he was like, "Okay, gotta go. That's fine, gotta go," type thing. Oh, unfortunately, the next time I probably am gonna be like, "Guys, I have to hang up." Uh-oh. NG. Oh shoot, I've been using the wrong darn colors and just going at it. Okay, that's okay. It's not really wrong. It's just not what I was thinking I was using. Yes, Halloween. It wasn't exactly what I was going for, Allie, but it just kind of happened. Monica made it happen. And no, it's too darn light because we are going for nighttime. Too darn light. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with this one because this really should be my lightest. And because I was using the wrong color, I'm going to go in. The different. Anyways, because he got off the phone with me and he sacrificed what he wanted to talk about, and he probably actually needed to talk about. So next time he calls, I was like, oh yeah, just dum dum, just tell me that you actually need to talk to me, and like live needs to take a hike. I was like, 'cause I didn't get what you were putting down, honestly, that night. And this was actually a story that I probably needed to be a part of. I feel like I had to call the cops on people. Crap. I was like, okay. Before my hurricane. Your hurricane should be in bed. Okay, Ellie, we are doing a challenge. So there's a YouTube channel that is called Craft Roulette, and they give you 4 parameters. So my 4 parameters that I have to make a card out of, it has to be a slimline. We're doing a mini slimline. It has to have lumberjack colors. We've decided these are our lumberjack colors because our lumberjack wears orange. They're all gold. Okay, good. My element is hat. My little witch is going to be wearing a hat, and lace or dolly, which is the one reason why this card happened, because all I had lace or dolly of. I don't have dies that are lace. I don't have anything that was lace looking. So I went into my stash, and the only thing I have is these 2 ribbons. So eventually I will have to figure out what I'm doing and how I'm going to incorporate this. But I was somebody was looking at these colors, and then somebody said, "Do you have a witch hat in your stuff?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, we're making a Halloween card." It was just decided. Even my pup is orange because he's in in costume. So that's what we're doing. So my little girl's about to go trick-or-treating, and my little pup is about to follow behind her. And this card might turn out way more complicated than it should be. But we're going to try and get this done because it's due by tomorrow. Cha-ching. There we go. So that's where we're at with that. And I still have yet to figure out Caucasian skin colors with my Ohulus. Okay, Y130. That makes me nervous. If Y130. Do I have that over here? I do. Yeah, so it's kind of fun, and I think it's gonna help me, you know, get out of my comfort zone sometimes, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so where were we at? Her outfit. Her outfit is going to be purple. Her. Okay, I think I know. We're gonna do it purple. We're gonna do that first because skin tones terrify me. Skin tones terrify me, and we're gonna use P4. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to give her a purple shirt with um, polka dots, and then her skirt will be glittery. So that's what we're going to do there. If this all matches in the end, it will probably be a miracle. If it doesn't match, it is what it is, and that's the name of the game. And yeah, that's where we're going to be. We'll see if it all comes together in the end. Leave that, but I might need a little tip. So far, my new little chart is working like a charm. Connie, how is the picture doing over there on YouTube? Is it refocusing in and out? When I color? Or is it staying in focus? Good. Perfect. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. There's our skirt. We will let that dry so that we can give that glitter. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I super appreciate it. If you hear me talking to two different people, it's because I am live on TikTok and live on YouTube. I've just decided to do this since TikTok, you know, we never know what the outcome of TikTok is going to be. And also YouTube saves my lives, where TikTok, I mean, they save them, but it's hard to get them off. So that is a neck. Yeah, that's a neck. Supposedly my son killed some huge thing on his game tonight. How I have two different devices going. I have two different phones going. It's kind of a crazy mess over here. I think you can do it once you get so many followers on TikTok, but it takes a lot of followers. I might need to go a little bit darker, guys. Yeah, I found one of my husband's old phones to do it. And honestly, you could do it if you have an iPad. You just have to get like an iPad holder type thing. To be able to clip it. Yeah, 10,000 followers. That's what I thought. Because I tried to do it one time too. And I was like, oh, well, nowhere close to having 10,000 followers yet, unfortunately. I go live on TikTok because I don't have enough followers and watch. Yeah, Sam. So that was the reason I found TikTok also is I didn't have that many people over on YouTube watching me. And I would sit there and craft, I mean, pretty much by myself. And what, you know, TikTok was getting more popular at that point, and I noticed that people could, you know, play music on TikTok, whereas you can't do that on YouTube. And I was just like, hey, I'm going over to TikTok and doing lives because I can play music over there and not talk or sing to myself. How many do you need to go? No, I think it's only 500 now, Allie, to go live on TikTok now. I think it's only 500. But to go live on TikTok and YouTube and use their interface or whatever, that takes 10,000. Like they have like a behind the scenes like interface type thing. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now to dry. Her tights, should we go purple and like orange to tie it into the whole scene? I'm thinking. And then purple, we gotta do a purple thing. Yeah, so Samantha, that is pretty much why. I mean, and it was a great thing for me. I sat on TikTok for a while talking to myself. Um, and usually when I'm not doing a live at, what is 10:30 at night, I have now I've built a pretty good following over here and have people to talk to. Plus, TikTok just pushes your lives out to a lot more people than what YouTube does. YouTube just does not push lives out. Oops, I went outside the lines. Dang it. Why did I do that? Yeah. But also, TikTok, I mean, it does save your lives, but then you have to download them to your phone, and 2-hour lives takes up a lot of storage on your phones that I just don't have. Oops, did I do... No, I did the right one. So, I have decided that now, Carol, yes to... Did I get it right, Carol? Is that what you were saying yes to? That YouTube allows people, like, I've had several people go and tell me, like, they've missed it. Like, they'll miss it tonight. I have a lot of people that aren't here tonight that are usually here. They'll be like, oh man, I missed it. Oh, yes to purple and orange. I think that's what Carol was talking about. They're like, I missed it, but I got to go watch it on YouTube. So I think that's fun. Yeah, I always like to put purple and green together for this type of thing, but I really don't think I'm gonna bring green in. I think that's a little too much to bring green in. So, I don't even know if I've ever used the stamp set before because it kind of has always intimidated me a little bit with the amount of coloring I have to do. Yes, it did, and it will if TikTok does not last. YouTube will prevail. I would say that you haven't missed a ton. You have missed probably why we're here. So I am doing a different type of thing tonight. There is a YouTube channel that is called Craft Roulette, and it's like a little game show type thing, and they go on and if Y10, sorry guys, I have to think and do all this at the same time. They give you parameters on what has to be in your card. So today our parameters are, actually I can put this at the top too so you guys can see that. Today our parameters is slimline, lumberjack, our colors, the element is hat or caps, and the random is lace and dolly. There's the YR72 and the Y10. Yeah, so this is darker. Anyways, and so that is what we're doing, and that's why we're doing a Halloween card, because I didn't have anything lace except for this ribbon that I found in my Halloween stash for scrapbooking. And somebody said, do you have a witch hat? And I'm like, oh, let's do a Halloween card. And this is going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone since I'm trying to do a Halloween card a month. Yes, Beth, yes. Good job on not letting your kid on TikTok. Does she watch the coloring videos? Oh, what is... I remember the name of it the other day. It's a dad and his kid that colored together. We did them in 2020, and my kid loved them. Art. Hello, Elodie. Oh my god, I got it. I don't like remember it. Hello, that's fine. Art Hub. Was it Art Hub? Is that what it was? Ooh, it's been a minute since we did it too. My kid loved doing those. Okay. Oh, yay! Yeah. How old is your little one? My oldest is now 12, so he's getting a little bit past that, unfortunately. If I sat down and I did it with him more, he probably would do it, but I don't have all the time in the world to do that. We had a lot of time in 2020. I think, yeah, oh, yeah, Allie, your kids would love that. I think it, I'll let them say it, but I think it's like, I could probably look it up. Okay, broom. Where am I gonna go with the broom? I'm gonna go right there. Why 130? Do I have that out yet? I'm gonna have so many markers out. I must have Y 130 out already. I don't feel like I do though. Y. Oh, that's YR. That's why I can't find it. Y1. Oh, I do. I still do have Y 130 out. 130, where are you? Oh, there you are, right here. Okay, so my kid is 12 too. Okay, so it's Art Hub Kids. Allie, your kids would love it, and does, um, he does uh step by step, and then you can just we paused it all the time so that we could catch up to him. But ooh, so she likes art, huh? I think if my kid would have kept up with it, he definitely would have been too. He just, yeah, video games. And an older brother. It is hard having a sibling that is 5 years older than your kid. It's, oh, hold on, puzzle piece. I love it and I hate it. 2020, the year I went back to first grade. First grade to teach. It's gonna rain all week and it's not in. Oh, yes. Get that out. I actually really enjoyed doing those. It teaches them like even how to like shade, and it starts introducing them to a lot of different art. Definitely a good kickoff point. And then ask Beth, I guess, where to go from there, because it sounds like they know the things over there. Why are 172? I'm gonna start putting away some of these pens, guys. Okay, she's coming out so cute. Okay, what color is her hair? Hi, Susan. Oh gosh, way older. Okay, that probably doesn't influence her quite as much as I have a 17 and a 12-year-old. So, a little bit more influence. That was a um was it a surprise baby? Wait, what do I want to make her bag? Yeah, I don't want to make it a paper bag. Do I want to make it a paper bag? I don't feel like I want to make it a paper bag. What do I want to make it? Well, I think we'll put the glitter down. Glitter on her skirt. coming down now. There we go. There's the glitter coming out. Beautiful. A ghost face bag. Oh, perfect. My phone's about to die and I'm beat. All right. We'll see you in the morning. Get my coloring skills and like a big old mouth. I don't really know how that went, but you know, I'm not quite a drawer. Unexpected blessing. Exactly. How sweet. How freaking sweet. I bet her big brothers and sisters love her to death. She's probably so stinking spoiled. Oh no, your youngest was, yeah. Oh, that's when you went back to first grade, right? To like teach them? Yes, I get what you mean now. I'm sorry, I missed that. Yeah, you in 2020, you went back to first grade because you had to go teach them in first grade. Yeah. What grade was my kid in? Second? I think my kid was in second that year. What is he in now? In seventh? And that would be now 5 years ago? Yeah, so second. Sorry guys, I'm having to put on some chapstick. Get a little water break. We're almost there. We just gotta work on the background and I have no idea still what I'm gonna do with the background. Okay. Hair. Skin tones. So worried about these skin tones. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Okay, that's a good. Okay, that's a good skin tone. Okay, let me try and find YR212 on my sheet. On my new sheet. YR. If somebody finds it first, y'all let me know. Hair matching the dogs. Okay, she can have orange hair. YR. What am I looking for? 212. I look through so many numbers and then I forget what number I'm actually even looking for. Oh, right here. YR212. Oh, I didn't think that I even had it. Can you fill that in? Okay, so YR220. Yay. Okay, I have surgery. Oh no. So tomorrow I have to do. Ugh. I am so sorry. I hope it's a routine surgery and everything goes so well, Kelly. Where's that marker go that I just did? Oh, I put it there. Yes. Oh, and let's make a little bit darker. Okay, I'm honestly pretty happy with that. To tell you the honest truth, for pulling that out of my rear end for a minute. Okay, let's do the darkest of the dog, the YR9. Yeah, let's do that because, like I said, it's under her hat anyways, so it would be pretty dark. Well, I definitely know that I can't go on craft roulette because I take too long to do my project. I think she would want me done by now. YR 172. I think you get like 45 minutes. Why? What did I do with my YR 172? Did I put it away? I did. You could do it. I'm gonna practice a lot more. Yeah, I actually really wanted to come on last night. While we're like right after it came on. Oh, but guys, and I was doing really good. I worked all day yesterday. And I'm a server, so I'm on my feet all day. And I oh, I forgot our hands. Um and I just said I put that back, didn't I? I did. It was YR 212 and 220. This is what I want our hands to be. Work myself up. I do. I make elaborate cards, and I'm gonna have to. I think we should give you Forgetter. Yes. Ingrid, I said that last time that maybe we'll start doing it on our own. Maybe we'll go through Craft Roulette's like wheel and see which one. And sending. Yes, sending Kelly. Connie says sending Kelly prayers. I don't know what she's having surgery on, but yeah, I have to. And she has. Oh, you have to schedule another one after this. You can rush magic. You're right. I'm gonna get my Stella out again because I feel like her headband needs glitter too. Alright, so there's that. And let's give her shirt polka dots. I didn't finish my sentence. I was concentrating too much. Oh no, what do you have? What is a hernia repair? Oh, I gotta let that dry before we need to give a little bit of shading to our ghosty bag here. You like the polka dots? Yay! I would have no idea about the hernia repair, but oof, gosh, I don't know about that. That sounds ultra painful. Okay, we're gonna put away some dots because we gotta let that we're gonna put away some markers because we gotta let the dots dry for a second. And then we gotta figure out this background, guys. Background's gonna be scary. 172, YR1, CG9. I do not need to keep on making my watch. My watch always wants me to get up while I'm crafting. I got those when I was pregnant. No freaking fun. No freaking fun. Okay, that should be dry now. That's what, oh, from being pregnant. Yeah, the good old Zofran did that to me. But Zofran also gave me life, so I can't be too mad at it. I can't find nibs, guys. Hold on. Cut these apart, and I know I just had nibs. Oh, there they are. Tammy, hello. We are doing a craft roulette challenge. It's where we have 4 parameters right here to that have to be on the card. And yeah, I didn't have anything lace or a dolly. So I found one place where I was like, oh, you know what? I might have lace is in my Halloween stuff, because one of y'all amazing people sent me a ton of ribbon. Yeah, me neither. And so we got our, somebody said witch hat, and I went Halloween. So, could the ribbon or lace be the sidewalk? I'm thinking it's gonna be just like, this die has like so many things inside of it. I'm thinking it's just gonna be like underneath the first layer on the bottom. We're just gonna hide it in there to say we got it in there. So, we're gonna see here. I really can't spend too much more time on this. Like I said, I kind of want to. I mean, you can spend all the time you want to do on these cards, to tell you the honest truth. You have, if you're not a member, you have until Sunday to submit this. And if you are a member, then you have until Thursday, I think, or something like that. So, I mean, you can spend all the time you want and just get it in by Sunday. But, oh, I didn't do the dog. Whoops. Silly. And I got to do the, did I just do that? The Halloween? Nope, Halloween. Or the Halloween buckets right here. Ingrid, I would have not made it through pregnancy without Zofran. I did my first one, but barely. I took a lot more Benadryl my first one to try and stop puking all the damn time. But I would have. Oof, oof, oof. Pregnancy doesn't like me. Alright, here we go. Bunny. We literally just did a Valentine's Day card. Now we're doing Halloween. Zofran is life, I know. All the time I'm like, I'm sorry, kid. I hope Zofran didn't mess you up too bad. But Zofran is life. Half the time I'm always like, I need more Zofran if I get the flu. The stomach flu. Oh, that's not lining up. There we go. Like, can I please get it back for the stomach flu? But, ooh, does it? Yes. Does it back you up? It does. Yeah, I was very, very close. Uh-oh. I hear you. Oh, I thought I heard you. I just lost the pumpkin. Did I type it? No, that's its hat. Oh, I cracked my nail doing that. There you are. I'm like, where is the pumpkin? One. That's where I need a tattoo for. That's why I never went back and had my third. When I was having my second, and they would put me in the, there was an OB room that had a bathroom in it, and that they just booked me that room every time. Either way, if I didn't, I would be running back and forth between their bathrooms. So they just gave me the room that had the bathroom in it so I could just puke in their bathroom. I don't think, I know I did. I just broke a nail getting all those dyes off there. So, and then, did that just not cut through? Oh, I don't have my platform. Yes, I do. That is extremely weird. Why did that not cut through? Do I have everything? Yeah, I have my sandwich, right? Huh. Huh. Yeah. Oh, there they go. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, pregnancy. I always laughed with my friends and stuff that I always knew I was pregnant, like, when I got up from the bed. That's, like, how sick I was. So right away. Any bookish stamp recommendations? Do you mean, like, stamp? Or, like, book-related stamps? There's a lot of them out there. Yes. Yeah. Are you meaning for, like, cards? I think. Oh gosh, hold on. Was it Pretty Pink Posh that just had? Or was it somebody just had a storyteller line go out? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You're gonna catch me off guard. Um was it Pretty Pink Posh? I think just did it. Mm, I am trying to think who just did the SU has a book bundle. Stampin' Up. Okay, Stampin' Up, I guess. Just did one. I don't know anything about Stampin' Up, so these girls will have to get you on the Stampin' Up one. Okay, I want like a little black border, like a smidgen of a black border. So I want that's 6. A lot of my scrapbooking places have book related stamps. Like Studio Calico has them. Heba just put out book ones. Um, um, these are scrapbooking people, so if you don't know these people, you'll have to look them up. Um, but I know Lawn Fawn has a Lawn Fawn has a book bundle. Lawn Fawn does. If you like little ones, Lawn Fawn. If you like bigger one, I think it's Pretty Pink Posh. What's the one that I get Pretty Pink Posh all the time? I say Pretty Pink Posh and then Pink Fresh. That's the other one. I don't think it was Pink Fresh. I think it was Pretty Pink Posh. Okay, back to regular scheduled things here. Like, back to this. Okay, so it's 3.5, quarter of an inch. No, actually, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be a quarter of an inch on each side, so quarter of an, and that's quarter of an inch, quarter of an inch. So, you guys, just let me do the math here real quick. Just let me do the math here real quick, and then I'll try and explain too. So 3.5, quarter of an inch, quarter of an inch. Oh God, that's gonna be too little. Oh no, I already messed this up. Oh, it's 6. That's why. Dang it, it's not 5.5. I'm thinking card wise. I think I could use this side too. The other side of my dice. Okay, so it was a 6-inch card, right? Yes, this is a 6-inch card. It was 3.5 by 6. Yes. Okay, that's my 6-inch card. I have to put it in this way. I'm gonna chop it down to 6. Okay, so quarter of an inch, half a quarter inch, 1/4. and 1/4 on each side, right? Yes, so there. Okay, now math, I swear. I'm like, now math, now we're getting somewhere, I think. No, I still did it wrong. Get it together, Carrot. I mean, just get this together. What are we doing around here? I thought I just did the math right, but obviously I am not doing the math right. All right, more paper. It's all good. We have so much paper we can use. So many scraps. Oh gosh, falling things. You guys just don't even mind all of that noise that I just did. We're gonna do this the right way. Oh no! Why did you do that to me, Tim Holtz? There we go. 3.5 by 6. There we go. Okay, now I want to. I don't even want. Do I even want 1/4 of an inch showing? Yeah, I don't even think I want 1/4. I think I only want 1/4 of an inch showing, and then and then I'm gonna have a black layer, and then this layer. So just 1/4 of an inch on each side. So we're just gonna do 1/4 of an inch on each side. Again, still might be wrong, but we're gonna get there. Okay, yeah, I need just a smidgen more taken off because I want. And I got the lace to come on here, maybe. So we definitely need more of the bottom taken off. Oh, Kelly, yeah, they're talking about a book. Yeah, if I, yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. I don't read. It's really horrible. I just don't have time to read. And I've tried audiobooks. And for some reason, I zone out on audiobooks, so that doesn't work either. So I watch YouTube videos. I just don't read. I'm like, I'm horrible, but I have too many hobbies already. So, I mean, you can only have so many hobbies. Okay, there we go. We're getting there now. Okay, but we don't want to tape this down quite yet. All right, so I did enough. Exactly, I did enough. You are so right about that. I did enough reading in college to not have to read ever again. Okay, so I have this set from Sweet November Stamps, and though this is supposed to be like a wood floor, I think I could use this one as like a little brick. Can I? Wait a minute. What other one do I have? I have the Christmas one. Did I put that in Christmas? City Sidewalks. I must have put that in Christmas. Did I? Make sure I did before I go. I did. Oh, now I gotta stand up. Oh no, I didn't. Right here. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. I thought City Sidewalks would work. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I think we're gonna make this happen because I just don't trust myself on that quite yet. So we're gonna do this. I haven't used this one yet either. Yeah, and I think that one looks too much, but I feel like this one I really only need like, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Why do I think I can do things that I just... I don't know why I think I can do things. But I think it'll be easier just to make, like, a little dirt road that they're walking on. You know? Get this straight. Even though I guess a road doesn't have to be straight, but... That's straight enough. Alright, so there... Yeah, that's not straight. It's almost straight. I know, Tammy. Thank you. Hold your breath. I'm gonna need it. I am gonna need it. I'm gonna need it this time. Okay. We're gonna get stencils. Where's my stencils? I need... The only time I pull this darn stencil out. Where are you? Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. I'm glad other people think that I have this, because I don't know sometimes. Because sometimes I have no idea. Okay, I need... She's going to be walking, and the pup is going to be behind her, and... Yep, that's going to be perfect. Yep. Gorgeous. Need this one. No pressure, right? Exactly. No pressure at all. Okay, what? We just want to make this a regular night sky, like a regular, not spooky sky. What do I want to do? I need my grip mat because it's not staying in place. Do I want to make this a spooky sky? Do we want to add orange? Do we want to make it sunsetty? Let's make it sunsetty. Oh, my little... Doesn't really matter if it's... You get no pressure at all, guys. No pressure at all. Okay. Let's do... We're gonna use lumberjack plaid. We have to. I mean, why? I mean, we have to use lumberjack plaid. Turn the brushes. Gotta do something real quick, guys. Ooh, I made the best blueberry muffins this morning, like bakery style. It was so good. It's saying I think I just started with the wrong color. Like a dippy. Come on. What's my favorite distress ink color? Wow. Peacock feathers. I love me some peacock feathers. Peacock feathers Yeah, I would have to say peacock feathers. I know. Look at me doing all of the things. Why? Why am I doing all of the things? I shouldn't be doing all of the things. This is not the time to be doing all of the things. But honestly, broken china is a good one too. If I do all this on the background, then I won't have anything else to do on the background. So I feel like this is actually the best way to get this done. Okay? That's what we're going to believe here. I'm like, that's what we're going to believe here. If I do all of this... Oh, I'm not even on your guys' screen. Hold on. Let me bring my phone down. YouTube... Honey, are you screaming at me? You might be screaming at me. I'm not even on your guys' screen. I don't know why it's so far up. Anyways. Yeah, mine was with... Yep, mine was like a streusel on top. It's all like the sugary on top. Oh. Beth. Well, we're only gonna have a little bit of moon. Well, you know what? We'll make that up. Great job. Great catch, Beth. I'm waiting for the big reveal. I'm glad I looked up at the comments, Beth. Freaking great catch. We use lumberjack plaid on this too, so I am like hitting all the things. Now I don't know which one am I going to do on my moon, since I'm kind of doing a sunset-y. Did my moon just turn into a sun? I'm going to darken this up, though. I'm going to darken this up a little bit. We're going to darken this up. Ooh. I have done mustard seed, carved pumpkin, lumberjack red to chip sapphire. I need to bring this red down more. And remember, you can just keep on building with Distress Oxides. So like I went a little too high with my orange, or with my yellow. I just didn't have that much sky. So I'm kind of bringing everything back down now. And remembering, like, I wanted it to be a little bit more of a night sky, so... Which is why I'm now bringing in the chip sapphire. To really... darken that all up. And you just keep on going back. Ooh. And you get a nice arm workout. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do about that moon. No, not so much moon. Woo! I shouldn't be putting Chip Sapphire right where I'm doing that. Where is some baby wipes? Meanwhile, the desk is slowly becoming... Somebody posted the other day, or today, a picture of their messy desk. And I'm like, where's the mess? Please tell me where your mess is. Because that is my desk, like, completely clean. There's my baby wipes. I'm like, that is a perfectly clean desk. I don't know what to tell you. But that is not a crafting desk. I can show you a crafting desk with things everywhere. Okay. We're good. Yeah, and since we have a little bit of orange in there, it's gonna work. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna do a little bit, and we're gonna take some antique linen because it's the goat of... Yep. I do have moons. Very, very light hand. I don't know why I'm like acting like I have to hold on to it. You're on a stick mat, a grip mat, you silly butt. I think a sentiment is going to be covering a little bit of it up too. It is definitely coming through a lot yellower than what it actually is. Also, the lovely colors of TikTok doing that. Okay, now there's your big reveal. Not yet. Actually, you know what? I don't even want that. Because, hold on, we gotta put some stuff back, guys, because we're getting overloaded again with stuff. Brown. Add some gray, Monica. Okay. We're gonna get our path here done. Here, give me a half a second. Do that. We're letting that dry. Okay, just give me. I'm gonna do pumice stone. It's a little bit more warmer on the warm front of a gray. I can't find my gray. Sitting on it again. Where's my towel? I thought I just had it. go. It's coming together. Just, we're gonna... yeah. It's definitely getting... I'm gonna hit this with my heat tool real quick. Because I want to use my Ohulu markers. For the ground. I'm just I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. I swear. It's 11:30. We're gonna be done here in just a few minutes. I swear. Again, I don't know. Like, this card might not be the best card in the world. It is what it is. And, you know, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Chart. I knew what you meant. Like, we know what you mean. Okay. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate it. Come on. There we go, glue. This is my cheap way or cheating way of lining up a border so that I don't get measurements wrong anymore. Alright, gotta clean up a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, we're falling. Thank you, Crafty Al. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard that it's not letting people recharge their money lately, and so everybody's running out of money to give to their TikTok people or give their coins or, you know, all their kind of stuff. So I super appreciate it. Thank you very much. So far, right now, I also have next Friday night off, which I don't normally have Friday nights off. And nope, we're gonna still cut it. I did just forget though, but it's under this layer. Gotta think about my lace. So I might be. Nope, everybody has been having issues. Not just you. Okay, so I did that, and I did that on purpose. So would I normally probably use this background? Probably not, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a ton of, you know, um, you had a ton in there, then you're good. But for people that have ran out or didn't have any in there, or a lot of people depleted their stuff when the TikTok ban went into effect because they didn't want to leave, then now they can't recharge. So, I have to get my acrylic black out. Hold this down for a minute. So yeah, so Crafty Al went over to TikTok and gave me a super chat, and I super appreciate that. Thank you, Kelly. Excuse me for coughing. Okay, we have our lace. We have our lace. Oh, hello, Cheryl again. I don't know if you've been just hanging around. Nice to have you on tonight. We're almost finishing up. I have no idea what my sentiment's gonna be, but okay, there's my lace at the bottom of my card. Super cute. There you go, breaking their nails again. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Hey, that is perfectly fine with me. I will take all of the watchers and the lurkers. See, I nailed it. I might have nailed it, but not, no, okay, I want her foot to go right on that spot that I did. Okay, are you a team white lines? I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot of people out there that will like blend their die cuts into their, like Kelly Taylor blends her die cuts into the scenes so that there's no white lines. And I kind of get it. But then I look at her cards. Yeah, white lines, yeah. I look at her cards and I'm like, but you can definitely like see the blending. Like from far away you can't really see, but when you do look up close at her cards you can see. I know he's holding his little bag. Isn't it adorable? Okay, so we need to get out a brown marker again and get some highlights. Helps the images pop. Yeah, I always wondered what people thought about that. I mean, you do what you're gonna do on your own cards. Like, that is totally fine. But I was always wondered, like, what people, okay, sun is coming actually this way, so. Look at her carrying her own little witches. She doesn't even have hands to get the candy. He's so cute. Sometimes it needs to be blended. Yeah, I mean, I think her. I mean, that's where I've learned so much of my stuff from is Kelly Taylor. So, I mean, clearly I love her, but I always wonder, like, does everybody like that look? Does everybody not like that look? Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, we have lace, we have a hat, we have lumberjack in the background, and we have a slimline. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got all my I's and my dots crossed, and I do. And I want to I need to figure out my sentiment now. And the next. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to bump ya. I'm gonna be very brave. Thank you. Holding breath, I know. Tammy. Tammy's like, stop doing all of this stuff without a Misty, and you're stressing me out. That one stressed me out too, to tell you the honest truth. Not gonna lie. I need one more here. I wanted a little tinier one, but we're gonna go a bigger one and go this way with it. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. My anxiety. You know that people had to like craft all day with and stamp all the time with acrylic blocks. I don't know how they did it, but they did have to do it. I didn't get into this until I had a Misty, but uh-oh, I got a little bit. That's fine, we're gonna let that dry and then I'll get my eraser out. Okay. Sentiment. Sentiment, 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 sentiment. Do I want a stamp or do I want... I don't think I have anything small enough for sentiment. I don't think I have small enough sentiment for... Oh, I have... No, I think I have Boo and Eat little ones, but I don't think that's what I want. I think we might just go with the sentiment on here and just do it right there. Hello from the Boo crew. But we're gonna do it on white and very bewitching. Thank you, Dallas. Oops. And we're done. And I'm pretty happy with it. Not too freaking bad from not knowing a lick of what I was going to do to coming up. Where is my... Well, and Dallas, that's what I was talking about beforehand. My AirPod does not like to stay in my ear for some reason. Was I've been wanting to do Lauren Taylor does it, and I've been wanting to do a Halloween card on the 31st on my YouTube channel. And so, do you always have one on the front of the card? A sentiment on the front of the card? I mean, for the most part, I think that most cards have your sentiment on the front of the card, right? When we get them. Oh, that stamp's like absolutely perfect, actually. The first time. Now, I didn't have one on front of Allie's little boy's card because, uh-oh. Oh no, we lost TikTok. Hold on. My phone died. We lost TikTok. Hold on. Phone died. Powering back up. Whoops. Sorry, TikTok. They're probably like, what happened? Powering back up. The sentiment that I have now, that is not long enough. Okay. Powering back up. I didn't realize that my phone was dying. Come on, TikTok. Get in there. It's running really slow. It's creeping. Oh no, it's not letting me go back onto my other one. Hold on. Usually it lets me resume. You're coming over from TikTok. I know my battery died. My battery died. I didn't realize that my battery died. Or was dying. And it's not letting me resume. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, my phone died. My phone died. Yes, thank you guys. Glitch, glitch, glitch. I didn't realize my phone was dead. So sorry. Okay. I didn't do anything because I was like panicking trying to get that back together. So we didn't move anywhere. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Hi, Susan. Whew. I don't even know how long it was out for, to tell you the honest truth. I just looked up and it was out. I was like, oh no, my phone died. So sorry. Yes, I know. Okay. Back in action. I'm just trying to find my sentiment die strips. The one that I have all the time is not long enough for this one. Here we go. So I have like some standard ones. Right here. And I think, do we want to do that one or is this one long enough? Perfect. Perfection at its finest. And then we're good. And I'll put it on a thing and take a picture and get it up in the gallery for the first time. And I'll be a first time thing. And from what I see, other people get like, you get like, I don't know, like your card put up, I think, or something, or you get your name put up if you're a first timer. Like, so I might like be up there or something for the first time. I want to be, oh my gosh, it died again, guys. Okay, well, we gotta let it just sit there. It's dying. Yep, it froze again. I'm sorry. It said, I can't do this for another minute. They couldn't give me 2 minutes. Yeah, well, no, it's not TikTok. It's my darn phone. It's me. I didn't I should have had it on the charger. I really just didn't expect to be on for so long either. Whoops. I'm gonna let it charge up and then I'll bring it back on. We're gonna get this little guy on here. Am I even on the screen for YouTube? I've never had my phone die. There we go. Now we covered up a little bit of the moon too. So that. Thank you. Yeah, my phone died again. So sorry. I'm gonna let it sit here for a half a second and then I'll power it back up and try and get. Yeah, it's like moving super slow too. Challenge is from Craft Roulette. And it is a YouTube channel. There we go. Yay. It's a YouTube channel that does on Friday nights. They do this challenge. And they give you 4 parameters, which our 4 parameters were slimline, lumberjack, hat and caps, and lace and dolly. Or dolly. All right, let it. No, guys, my TikTok is not going to come back. My phone just keeps on dying. It doesn't like it, so we're just going to leave it there. Ooh, Crafty Owl, what time do they start? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock Eastern time? I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you so much. It is. I've always been so scared to, like, try. I switched. Yeah, sorry, my phone is dead and it just isn't even trying to come back on right now. I don't know what's going on with it. It's like done. I'll have to post a picture on TikTok after I'm done here of the final card. 6:30 Central, so 7:30 our time. So it's 7:30. Yeah, that sounds probably about right because like I usually get out of work about 8 and it's like perfect timing to like for them to dive right into the card. So 7:30. Pre-show starts at 6:10. There's my phone coming back on. Phone isn't. Love. Thank you so much. Cards by TLC. I appreciate it. It was fun making a Halloween card. Haven't made those in a couple of months. I could definitely. We could have done some splatter. I mean, obviously, I could do a lot more, but also I went like it took me long enough. Nowhere near the time constraints of thing. But yes, so we have our slimline. I did a mini slimline, so mine is 3.5 by 6. Yep, 3.5 by 6. So that is my slimline. And then the colors were lumberjack. So again, my lumberjack plaid, my lumberjack was wearing orange plaid at this time, and really, like if you sit there and you watch the show on Friday, you will see that they go through all of the things in the chat, and you can bend the rules as far as you can bend them, as long as you can, you know, you can, you know, have a reason for them, pretty much. So as long as it makes sense. So, like, they were even saying, like, hat and cap, they were like, I guess cap means you're not lying, like, 100% cap. They were so funny. Anyways, so that's that. And so I do have a hat. Oh, it looks like I went out the line right there. I need to push that back. And then the random is what got me was lace or dolly. I don't have lace and I don't have a dolly in my collection as of yet. And I don't have any dies that are lace dies. I actually just thought about getting some and I just haven't yet. So I was really thinking hard about how I would incorporate lace. And I finally remembered that one of you amazing people sent me a ton of like ribbon and rack stuff from, I think it was Liz actually. I can't remember exactly. Anyways, for no, I don't think it was Liz. Anyways, for October Daily, and I can't remember that, and that's making me upset. I probably still have it on the package actually. Anyways, and so I went into that and found the black lace like ribbon, and so that's where we left off. So all right guys, I'm going to show you that her little skirt was glitter, so you can see the glitter. Also, her little hat has glitter. I know that's hard to see when it's laying flat, so I wanted to show that off. But hat and lace. So I got all my parameters. I'm going to take a picture of it and get it uploaded to the gallery. All right, guys, thank you all so much. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties over on TikTok. I will post a picture in my stories of it on TikTok and tell everybody that my battery died. So, yes, thank you everybody. And I should be back on tomorrow-ish, I believe. I usually come on. Thank you, Bethy. I usually come on Sundays, so we'll see what I got going on tomorrow, and go from there. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you so much, and it was so fun hanging out with you, Crafty Al. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.